Hello everyone and welcome to my corner of the world. So we've had our new catalogue for probably 6 or 7 weeks now, and every year the format inside the catalogue changes. Things are in different orders, different pages, and usually what I do is I make myself some little tabs to go on the side so I can turn to the page that I want instantly. So this year though, Stampin' Up have made it so much easier because they have introduced a brand new punch or a die. You can choose to take a die as well, and that will actually create tags for you, tabs rather than not tags. And there's a stamp set to go with it, so you can have pretty designs, and then some words that you can label up your tabs if you want to. So I thought that I would do a few of these with you so that you can see how easy it is to do your catalogue. And you can also use them, of course, for cards. I mean, this would be a great one. Congratulations, you could have a tab on the side of a card, or have a card with a tag that you can pull up. And that's just given me an idea for another video. Okay, so I am going to just, as I say, do a couple. So I'm going to start with ribbons because I'm always turning to my ribbons. Now, whenever I get a brand new punch, sometimes I find that there's just a little bit of machine oil left in the punch from the manufacturer. So I just get some scratch paper and I just punch a couple out to just get any excess machine oil, whatever, out of there. So it is nice and clean. And you can just see, if I can just bring that up closely without making you seasick, can you just see that there is a tiny little bit of oil there that has come off of the punch? So I'm going to do it one more time to just make sure it's all gone, and then it's not going to transfer to my finished piece. So there's none on there, but let's see how we're doing here. I think we're good now. Yep, we're good. So it's worth just investing in a small bit of copy paper. That's all I've done, is a couple of bits of copy paper to create, or just to punch that out and make sure that that's looking good. Right, so we're going to start with ribbons. Now, clearly there's not a little stamp that says ribbon, so I'm going to be using these ones where I can actually just write what my little tab is for. So let's go ahead and we get some scraps, and then we've got our stamps. You can see I've not used either the stamps or the tag or the punch. And I'm just getting a block or two that we can use. I think that'll do. This is a pretty one. It's got a flower. So maybe we'll do a flower for ribbons, because ribbons are pretty. Particularly I like ribbons. Now with these stamps, these clear stamps, I like to peel them off and then lay them down and then put my block down, rather than to try and put them on the block. Because now I know that that was all nice and relaxed in the proper shape, and it's now gone onto the block. And let's take another one. Do another one. Let's strip that off. Oh, get another block. It's all nice and relaxed, and I might as well do the third one while I'm at it, and just do a whole raft of them. So again, lay it down so it's nice and relaxed, and then pick up. This is a great way to use up some of your scraps. I can do these in different colors. So let me do one of my favorite colors is Night of Navy, and I'm going to bring you a little closer in. Hopefully you don't get seasick. There you go. And it's going to fit on this piece of card here. So just add a little ink here. And stamp, let the ink transfer. Look at that stunning image, just beautiful. Okay, so there's one. And let's choose one of our new, oh no, let's do red. Ooh. Love red. And pink is another color of mine. So we just put a bit of ink on there again and let the ink transfer for a few moments. Super. Another great image. There we go. So that's 2 down, and we'll do the third one just to see what they're all like. So let's use Granny Apple Green this time. So now I've got a red, a blue and a green. And let it transfer for a moment. There we go. So now I've got my 3 tabs. Let's just clear the decks here. And right. So here's a little lesson here. So I've used my small pieces of card, and it won't just quite fit into the punch and give me something to hold. So I've got a little bit of adhesive on a piece of card, and I'm going to slot that in like that. In fact, I need to take it up there. And then I'm gonna use my newly created handle, like that. There's number 1. Let's do the next one. Number 2. And finally, number 3. So this is available from my online store, and I will put the details on my blog, and you'll find the link immediately below this video. It will take you to the exact blog post, so you're not hunting and pecking looking for it. So I'm just going to fold this up, get my, like that, and just line everything up. And then you too can make some tags or tabs for your catalogue, or if you've got like a planner, like a Filofax or something like that, you can use it, or you can use it for a card. And I'm really taken now with the idea of that. Now I want to make sure that I've got a pen here that will, sometimes these, right. So I'm going to put this one for ribbon. And I'm going to need to put some adhesive. I'm going to use this one. I know that this isn't a current product, but there's a similar, I found this the other day in a box. So I'm going to just line up the top of there like that and give it a little squeeze. And there, I've got my ribbon. So next I'm going to do, I wonder if I can squeeze embellishments. I think I'm going to, how can I spell embellishments? Okay, E, oh, it's there. M, B, E, L, L. Ooh, am I going to get it in? Just. I think I used a different pen then. I think that's a little bit of a liquidy ink. Okay, I'm going to put some in, and I'm just going to drop this a little bit down here. There we go. And I could do one for adhesives, but I think what I might do is I'm definitely going to put one for our colours, for ink and paper. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to put ink and paper. And that's our family of inks and papers, all the different colours that we have. Here we go. So I'm just going to drop it down a little bit. There we go. So now I have my beautiful tabs that I can look at, and I can find the exact pages that I'm looking for. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed this little video on creating your own tabs. I certainly have enjoyed sharing the idea with you. If you've enjoyed it, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. I certainly appreciate you chose to spend some time with me. I will look forward to seeing you next time. I'm going to carry on doing a few more tabs in my catalogue. So I will see you in my next video. Bye bye for now.